In today's video, we're going to be talking about our trip to South Padre Island. But first, I want to see if anyone can figure out where we're at right now. We currently are in Arizona, to give you some clues. We're near Tombstone, and the park that we're at is named after a famous Indian chief. See if you can figure out where we are by using maybe some of this background. Look at these cool rocks, right? And then put your comments down below in the YouTube app, and we'll see if anyone can figure it out and guess where we're at. So give it your best shot. We visited the island in January, and we really enjoyed the beautiful weather and sunshine that all the people from the northern climates come down here for every year. If you're coming down here for just vacation, there are a ton of hotels to choose from, but if you're in an RV like we are, you can stay at the Isla Blanca County Park, and there are over 600 RV sites there with full hookups. The county has quoted Isla Blanca as being the crown jewel of their park system, and it is a pretty nice park. They recently made a lot of new improvements to the park, which include several new pavilions. There's also a new boardwalk and even a new amphitheater that they were finishing up while we were there. Even if you're not staying in the RV park and you're just there on vacation, it is well worth a visit to go down to the park. There's a small entry fee, but it is right on the beach and a really nice spot to hang out for the day and enjoy all the new amenities that they've put in place there. One of the best highlights to our trip to South Padre was our visit to Sea Turtle Inc. Sea Turtle Inc. was founded by Isla Fox Letcher, and she was a pretty unique lady. She was a pilot who was a pioneer in her field, as well as a friend of Amelia Earhart, and she opened the doors to Sea Turtle Inc. in 1977. At Sea Turtle Inc., the staff is all volunteer, and they rescue and rehabilitate anywhere from 40 to over 100 sea turtles each and every year. Another part of Sea Turtle Inc.'s mission is to protect and release little baby turtle hatchlings. In 2019 alone, they released over 3,600 of them. So they're also very in tune with the public there, and they have daily presentations on what we can do to protect these beautiful and endangered creatures. There are quite a few turtle residents at this facility that have been permanently injured, and they can't be released into the wild, so they now call this special place home. Here's Fred. He's a big boy. He's about 220 pounds. He's a loggerhead turtle. He lost his front flipper way back in the early 90s, and that's when he was rescued. famous of the residents there is named Allison, and she actually only has one remaining flipper. After many iterations of some ingenious engineering, Allison is now able to fully function and swim thanks to a custom-made prosthetic fin. This is the first successful prosthesis worn by a turtle. She's just amazing, isn't she? The second highlight of our stay was our trip down to Boca Chica State Park. To get to the park, we had to drive right past the SpaceX facility. Now, SpaceX is owned by Elon Musk, and he's better known for owning the electric car company Tesla. SpaceX at Boca Chica is reported to be the home of the SpaceX Starship program. The program is to develop cargo and passenger-carrying spacecraft. What we were able to see as we drove by the site was called the Starhopper. This vehicle has completed 2 launch tests in the summer of 2019, the second of which rose to a level of a planned 490 feet and then successfully descended back down to the landing pad. Look up the video on the actual test flight on YouTube, and it is pretty cool. So after seeing SpaceX, we went right down the road just a little bit further and we made it to Boca Chica State Park. Kick it into 4-wheel drive here. It's getting a little hairy. We headed south down the beach for a little over 2.5 miles, and then we reached the end of the road, so to speak. This is the very southern tip of Texas, and right where the Rio Grande empties into the Gulf. And what you can see right across the way there, right across the river, is Mexico. The people who you see wading out to the middle of the river are actually Mexican fishermen. The border between Mexico and the U.S. is the center of the river, so the fishermen are not supposed to go past that point. However, sometimes they do. It was really cool to be able to drive down the beach right along the ocean and to see the mouth of the Rio Grande River. This is something you'll definitely want to do if you go to South Padre Island, but only if you have 4-wheel drive. Thanks for watching today's video. If you like the video, please feel free to share it on Facebook and also give us a thumbs up down in the YouTube app. If you want to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time we put out a new video. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.